Now, before I get into this video, I've got a little pet peeve when it comes to books, which I would like to share with you. I do not like accolades on the front cover of books. You know, accolades, little quotes telling you how great the book is. On the inside cover, fine. The back, fine. First couple of pages, fine. But why the front cover? In my opinion, it just ruins a great book cover. Am I alone in this? I don't think I'm alone in this. Let me know in the comments below. Hey guys, how you doing? Big Guy Z up in here once again for another book club video. For those who are unaware, I recently joined a book club and I thought, it'd be kind of cool if I share the books from said book club. This video's book club book is Circe by Madeline Miller. Set within Greek mythology, it's about a goddess/witch called Circe, and well, none of the other gods or titans really rate her, family included, so she's exiled off to a deserted island. Nice. Now, for those of you who know my channel, you may have noticed that the goddess Circe actually shows up as a villain in the book Brother Wolf's Bane. So it's kind of cool having one character from one book have their own story in a completely different book. Now, I've read a few fantasy novels in my time, but Circe is just something I have never read before. I mean, at least with the Warstone Chronicles and the Starblade Chronicles, what have you, it is fantasy, but it was somewhat grounded in some type of logic reality, but Circe just goes completely out there, so sometimes it was quite hard to picture the scene in my head. Now, Circe is definitely a feminist book, which is not a bad thing, by the way, because she is a woman who goes through some tough times all on her own and she pulls through. She sticks it to the man, mainly by turning them into pigs, and she goes up against more powerful goddesses and gods than her, mainly to look after her family, especially her son. Now, in the book club meeting for this book, the majority of the women who read it didn't feel at all empowered by it, which honestly kind of surprised me a little. Also, word of warning, there is bestiality in this story. Yep, two members of Circe's family literally get it on with livestock. Yeah, that kind of knocked me for 6 as well. Overall, it's a pretty decent book, although I was hoping for it to go a slightly more adventurous path. I mean, a large chunk of this book is just Circe just chilling on her deserted island while literal centuries go by. Not the best story I've read, but it's still worth checking out. Well, those were my thoughts on the book Circe by Madeline Miller. If you've read the novel yourself, let me know your thoughts right down in the comment section below. Next one in the book club is The Enchanted April by Elizabeth von Arnim. I am literally on the final chapter of this book, and I have to say, it's the best book I've read in the book club so far. Yeah, I think I can safely say that. I'm not going to give too much away. That's all I'm going to say. But until then, lay a toes.